Hi, my name is Anne, and today we're gonna quickly talk about expectations that destroy our marriages and possibly our homes. So, I'm gonna quickly share with you guys an experience that we had last night. So, when I woke up last night to nurse our baby, I decided to go to the kids' room and check on them. And believe me, I check on them like 5 times in one night. And my husband always feels like I'm doing too much, but I love it. So when I went to their room to check on them, I found out that one of our kids threw up while sleeping, and it was just a big mess. So when I saw that, I was so shocked because when he went to bed, he didn't show any symptoms of, sickness or anything like that, or stomach upset. Like, he was good. So I was so surprised, and I called on my husband. He woke up and came and, cleaned up, changed the sheets, took out everything, and set up the bed. So I told him that let us sit and monitor this child because we don't know what's going on. We don't know if it's something more severe. And my husband said, it's okay. The baby is okay. I'm going back to bed. I'm so sleepy. I need to go. Immediately, I felt like giving him a piece of my mind. What are you talking about? What kind of a parent are you? But you know what? I just told him to go. I'm like, it's okay, just go. Good night, good night, good night. And he left. And when I sat back and I reflected on what just happened, I was like, thank you, Jesus, that I did not pour my heart to this man. Like, thank you that I did not give him a piece of my mind, because it was very uncalled for. It dawned on me that we all have our areas of strength. I could afford to sit there all day, all night, because I'm his mother. Like, immediately I walked into that room and I saw the entire situation. Immediately sleep dried off my eyes. So I could stay there for as long as possible. Mama bear, we cover, we protect, we care. But I shouldn't expect the same thing from him. And that doesn't make him any less of a good parent. And on the other hand, my husband can stay all night working to make sure we have food on our table. But I cannot do that. Like, how many men have you seen babysitting? Because some things don't come naturally to them. But we women, it comes to us naturally. It doesn't mean that they don't like kids. And I stayed there with the baby. In less than an hour, he fell asleep. He was okay. His temperature was good. And I went to bed. And we woke up this morning happily. Like, everybody is happy. I can only imagine if I had given him a piece of my mind like I wanted to do. Our entire day would have been messed up just because I couldn't realize that, oh, this is my area of strength. I'm going to cover up for both of us. He woke up and he went to work. And he's covering up for our family, providing for our family. He came in there, he cleaned up, he helped change the sheets. Like, he didn't just ignore the entire thing. He showed support. But I shouldn't expect too much from him. You understand? So I feel like we expect too much from our partners, and we don't realize that this is not my partner's strong side. This might be my area of strength. I'm going to handle that. And he's going to handle his own aspect that he is very good at. And this expectation of a thing really causes tension, a lot of conflict in homes. And yesterday, that was a perfect situation that played out. Let me share with you another story. Every time we are leaving the house, maybe going to church or just going somewhere, my husband quickly puts the kids in the car and we are all ready to leave, while I am struggling to just pack some snacks and everything, because we're going out with kids and the family, and my husband is busy putting so much pressure on me, like, my baby, let's go, like, you are delaying us, let's go. And I will struggle and pack what I can pack, and we leave. Let me tell you something. When we get to our destination, like 10 minutes after we've settled down, immediately he's looking at me like, my baby, is there anything in the back there to eat? Like, is there anything for us to snack on? Like, is there anything? And I'm like, Jesus, somebody help me. I want to punch him in the face. Like, you are the same person who was putting so much pressure on me. You wouldn't even let me pack things. And now you are asking me if there is something to eat. Like, I want to choke him so bad. But that is it. He is thinking about time for us to get there on time. I am thinking about comfort, the comfort of the family. And all of these are important. And at the end of the day, all these pieces come together. And it's for the betterment of the home. Remember, parenting is hard, but our marriages too are precious. And if we don't handle it well, it's going to bleed into our marriages. Because tomorrow these kids are going to grow up, they're going to become independent, they're going to leave the home, but we'll be left with our husbands and our wives. So let us be understanding. Stand on the gap and do it. If you know you can do it so well, do it and stop having unrealistic, unhealthy expectations on each other. So I thought I'd share with you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. I want to read from you. God bless you. I love you. Shalom.